you're talking about forgiving yourself. It's one of the things I learned in Shameless because I got to go to work for 11 freaking years. Every day I got to act. I really backed off of myself. I thought, okay, you did the scene bad. There's another scene. Calm down.
Really?
Yeah, that show sucked. There's another show. Just calm down. And Lord, did my work improve.
I'm not sure. Are you telling me that you're happy you came to that place or not happy?
Oh, very happy, yeah.
Very happy that you let yourself go, that...
Yeah. Worry, it doesn't help anything.
Well, it doesn't help anything if there's no practical... Yes, you're right. Worry is negative thinking. Unless it actually does serve a purpose.
Motivates you.
Motivates you, or also fends off trouble that is a fur away that you are seeing coming toward you. So your mind is turning and turning and turning. How can I avoid this? I'm not one of those people who's very good with trouble if it's really at my doorstep. There are people, I've known them, who they can be like literally on trial for their life. And until the verdict says guilty, they sleep like a baby.
I know.
They're out partying. I mean, really.
I know these people too.
Yeah, I think Diddy was one until they nabbed him. He just didn't think they were going to nab him.
Yeah.
He could have fled the country. He was sitting in a hotel lobby. He was like, you know what? They're not going to get me.
Getting back to the Schachter factor, my friend Steven Schachter. Yeah. Perhaps someone should have said, dude.
Yeah, but I am not that guy. My method of staying happy is keeping trouble as far away, because if there is something to worry about, I will worry about it.
Yeah.
So, I don't mind when I get all Godfathery. Remember in The Godfather when he says...
Why didn't you come to me first?
Well, but no, when he says to Michael, women and children, they can be careless. Men can't be, in his era and with all that. He was saying, I have to always be thinking ahead because they're going to try to kill me, Whoever comes to you for the meeting,
yes,
that's the traitor. So that's how I do it, but it would be wonderful to be one of those people who can just put shit out of your mind.
I'm afraid I'm one of those people.
You can.
It's a waspy kind of skill I have. My mother was great. I'd say, Mom, did you see the film I did? And she said, yeah. I don't like that. I'd say, Mom, what about blah, blah? I don't like to think about that. And she wouldn't think about it, and I've inherited that. I can put shit out of my mind.
And why do you think that's a WASP kind of quality? And by the way...
Maybe because I'm a WASP, and I don't know many people that cannot chew on things.
There's no one under 50 who knows what we're talking about.
What is it?
They don't know the word WASP. I've tested it.
How can you not know what a WASP is?
They don't know what... They know what white means. They don't know Anglo-Saxon. Protestant, they know what that is, sort of, but that anagram or whatever that word means. I mean, what is it?
All right. Is that progress? I don't know.
No, it's not progress. It's ignorance. I mean, this country was founded by white Anglo-Saxon, meaning from England, Protestants. Obviously, a terrible history we have, exclusionary, racist, blah, blah, blah. But that's who they were. They didn't allow into their club not just blacks, and of course not Indians or Mexicans, but not even Catholics.
Or women.
Or Jews or women. White, Anglo-Saxon, Protestant, WASP. Right. That was until Kennedy. In our lifetime, John F. Kennedy was the first Catholic president, and he broke the WASP.
Oh, and remember the controversy of what will a Catholic do in the White House?
I don't personally, because I was a toddler, but
Oh, shut up. You were not. Kennedy?
Yeah. I was 4 when he was elected.
I
was not into the campaign.
Fuck, I feel very old.
I remember once my father and I did have a fight, not a fight, but I was I grew up in that era where you were kind of scared of your father, so I didn't throw tantrums. But he wanted to watch on the black and white TV a Kennedy speech, and it was on when the Three Stooges were on or something, and I was like, you cannot preempt the Three Stooges. forget it again. There was no second TV. I mean, I know it seems insane how much
Back in the Middle Ages,
thing has changed in just our lifespan, you know?
Do you? Well, you
It's-
do. I know a lot of people that won't watch the news anymore.
I don't watch the news at all.
You don't?
I read about it, and I watch TMZ. That to me is the news. I
watch the
cannot.
news still.
I can't watch cable news. I would rather get my news from different sources, mostly TikTok.
So what do? Do you read in the morning? Do you have
I'm
a
not
number
up
of
in the
hours?
morning, Bill. I'm not up in the morning. Mornings are not comedians' times.
You don't go to sleep.
I go to sleep. I just don't get up in the morning. Why do I?
It sounds like you're arguing that you don't know anything and you have no information. I know
No. I
that's
just
not
said
true.
I don't read it in the morning.
Oh, when do you read?
At night, when
Okay.
I'm up, or in the day. I'm just saying morning is not my time.
Got it.
Are you a morning person? You have to be when you're an actor. You're on the set at like 7 a.m., right?
Yeah. And recently I've started to appreciate Felicity loves the morning. It's a really magical time.
It is. You know what? Whenever I've seen it, a few times, no, I'm serious. It is great. I just can't be up at both ends. I could when I
Yeah.
was 20, but
I get a burst of energy at night. That's my problem.
yeah,
That'll keep me up until 1
so do
o'clock.
I, and I go with it.
Yeah.
I don't fight it.
Yeah.
You know, my family was a late family. My father worked nights, so he came home late. He slept late. I mean, even as a kid, I used to want to stay up to watch Johnny Carson. So and then I had to be up at 7 o'clock to get the bus to school. So
Yeah.
I would, take a nap in the afternoon or something.
Oh, naps. Speaking of cocaine, naps are the new cocaine, I think. They're just the
Naps.
most fabulous things. Naps. And they're legal in all states and non-addicting. And it's just, I love naps.
Yeah, I used to love them, and I can't really do them now. I mean, that's one of the casualties I found from aging is that it's harder to get to sleep.
Yeah.
And I certainly can't just conk out in the middle of the day. I can put myself into a sleep coma for like 10 minutes because sleep kind of puts me out. Mm-hmm. I mean, food, like if I'm, if I'm, my gut is having to digest
You have
food.
to lie down for a while.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where I am, I'll just conk out.
Good.
But it's very short, and it's not satisfying sleep.
When you're working, the trailer has usually, the air conditioner makes it rattle and it makes a noise. And boy, I can just, only for 30 minutes, 35 minutes.
You can do it in a trailer?
Yeah, in the makeup and your trailer.
I couldn't do it on a private plane.
No, I can't sleep on an airplane either. The trailer is different. It rattles. It's got that vibration and that white noise. Oh, puts me right out.
You were like, that's born in a trunk kind of stuff.
It
That's-
kind of is.
That's show business in your blood kind of stuff. You
Yeah.
fall asleep.
It's so weird. I've never done anything except what I do.
I'm going to try this.
Okay.
I'm going to try it as a taste.
I can't
Macy.
wait. It's not the face
Not-
I was looking for.
For me, it tastes like Scotch to me. I've never been a Scotch drinker. And I learned when my mother and father were celebrating their 25th anniversary that day, never to switch liquor. My mother, all of her life, was Scotch. My father was a martini drinker, Irishman, and, had, more than one, let's just say. Not a drunk, but more than one when he got home from work, okay? But always gin and, vermouth. Mother, always one Scotch,
On the rocks,
This was the generation, World War II generation, 5 o'clock. When it hit 5 o'clock, it was like you could see the drool coming out of their mouth. 5 o'clock meant you could have a drink and you weren't a fucking drunk.
It's
5 o'clock.
kind of got me by the throat. 5 o'clock hits, and I think, hey,
So it is very smooth a minute later, I must say. It's a nice feeling.
it's America's drink.